Welcome back, folks. A great thing about the softball season in Iowa, weekend tournaments that take over towns. And we had one of those going on out in Kingsley, and that brought us a matchup of two teams in the top 10 in the preseason rankings as third-ranked West Lyon met up with seventh-ranked Newell Fonda. Now the Mustangs, they're looking for their third straight win. The Wildcats looking for their first win of the year here. We'll pick things up. Bases juiced for Newell Fonda. We got Josie Walsh at the dish. She'll send a ground ball the other way. It's off the glove at first. That allows Kyla Kopp to cross, and it's 7-0 Mustangs. We'll move on to the next batter. It's Cameron Perman, and the senior with a mirror image. This hard-hit ground ball bounces off third baseman's glove into left. One run scores easily. Freshman Quinn Severs will cross as well. Wildcats go with a pitching change to 8th grader Mallory Paws, who settled things down. However, damage already had been done. Mustangs pick up the win.